Hello everybody, it is Emery48 here, and this is going to be part 2 of Dooku Jedi Lost. The details on the book itself are in the first part, which is the last video. This video is only going to go over part 2. Scene 16. Outside, Dooku's airship, the Windrunner. Deck. Ventress begins her journey in Dooku's ship, talking again to Narek's ghost. Scene 17. Inside the Windrunner. Dooku's cabin. Ventress was listening to holo messages of Dooku and Jenza had sent to each other in their early teens. Scene 18. Inside Jedi Archives, Coruscant. Dooku and Sifo-Dyas learned about Jedi Lost to the dark side from Yoda. Dooku and Sifo-Dyas want to investigate things. Sifo-Dyas has learned about a lost Padawan named Pterodine from the Old Republic era. Dooku believes Pterodine to be a legend or myth, but Sifo-Dyas believes Pterodine was real. Scene 19. The Windrunner. Dooku's cabin. While watching the recordings, Ventress grows to like Sifo-Dyas and his rebellious streak. Scene 20. Dormitories. Night. Sifo-Dyas wakes Dooku in the middle of the night to go to the library and find the Bogan collection. Scene 21. Inside Jedi Archives, Night. Dooku breaks a lock into the Bogan collection through a stained glass door in the library with sand and the Force. Scene 22. Inside the Bogan collection. Inside the Bogan collection, Dooku found an artifact that brought the Tirataka back into his head. Out of fear, Dooku releases the Force on the room, injuring Sifo-Dyas and setting off an alarm. Master Quist, the Jedi librarian, comes running into the room with lightsaber humming. Scene 23. Inside the Jedi Temple, Infirmary. When Masters Braylon and Kastana were initiates, they broke into the same vault. Dooku and Sifo-Dyas' punishment was to study in the archives under Master Quist's watch. Scene 24. Inside the Jedi Archives. Master Kastana visited Dooku and Sifo-Dyas while they were translating the same treaty she and Braylon had to translate years earlier. Kastana dropped pages from a book on Sith war beasts. Scene 25. Outside Jedi Temple, Main Spire, Contemplation Balcony, Night. Dooku thought Kastana was a Sith, so he challenged her to a duel. Kastana was easily defending his attacks. Yoda stopped the fight. Dooku sensed his own anger, not Kastana's. Yoda is not worried about a possible Sith uprising like Kastana is. Yoda also sees a bright future for Dooku. Scene 26. Inside the Windrunner, Dooku's cabin. Kai Narek tells Ventress she is jealous of Dooku's experiences at the Jedi Temple as an initiate. In the recordings, Dooku is now 16 years old. Scene 27. Inside Jedi Temple, outside the training gallery. Dooku was late to the tournament, but arrived before his turn. He was getting in some extra time practicing. Scene 28. Inside Jedi Temple Training Gallery. The tournament was to be done blindfolded. Dooku's opponent was Sifo-Dyas. Dooku disarmed Sifo-Dyas. As the lightsaber duel is ceremonial and not about injuring, he allowed Sifo-Dyas to reclaim his lightsaber, and they finished the duel together. Master Kastana took Sifo-Dyas as her apprentice. Master Senube took Zhang Araira as Padawan, and Yoda took Dooku as Padawan. Scene 29. Inside the Windrunner, Dooku's cabin. Ventress listens to another recording. Dooku is about to begin training under Yoda. Scene 30. Outside Jedi Temple Training Ground. Dooku approaches Yoda while meditating. Yoda does not acknowledge Dooku's presence. Scene 31. Inside the Windrunner, Dooku's cabin. Dooku is becoming frustrated with Yoda ignoring him every day when he arrives for training. Scene 32. Outside Jedi Temple Training Ground. Dooku tried to take the tree out of the ground. Once he failed, Yoda was ready to teach him things Dooku did not know, rather than watch Dooku show off all that he already knew. Scene 33. Inside the Windrunner, Dooku's cabin. Kai tells Ventress to look around the rest of the room at not just the items Dooku gave her to study. Ventress finds Dooku's journal written during his time training under Yoda in a locked drawer in the desk. Scene 34. Outside the Windrunner deck, Ventress has arrived at the spaceport. Scene 35. Inside the Portmaster's office. Ventress comes into Portmaster Raz Felladrone's office. She sees security footage of Jenza being taken as she walked through the main terminal. And that wraps us up for part 2 of Dooku Jedi Lost. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.